Hello everybody, it's Captain JJ here presenting you with a new video. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my YouTube doings. Now we are back for round number 4, which is at Gran Maggiore, the Lake Maggiore, with this time with Group 4s, or in other words, Nissan Silva territory. This is split into replay footage and the footage which I use for stream to show my ultimately point scoring race. Now I started 8th on the grid on this one, got through the first corner safely this time around. I did 2 races. I only did the 8 o'clock and the 10 o'clock one. This is the 10 o'clock one, the last chance event for this round. I always seem to struggle with the Group 4s in this one, and today was no different. Just moving on to the second lap, I completely overcooked the braking point, which meant I lost like another position there to the German, as you just saw there. The Silva is not one of my favourite cars in the game. I much prefer the Ferrari, but the Ferrari was too slow on this occasion, so I had to switch to the Silva, hence the reason why I got Sonic on. My matters were not helped by cutting the corner on the last turn, which meant I had a half-second time penalty, which meant I would have to serve it a little bit later on down the long straight. Not ideal. 9th after starting 8th, car 14. Yeah, this isn't going particularly well, unfortunately. It served the penalty, and then we moved further on down the line. Bonnie and the German are having a go at each other, and then I tried to take advantage. What isn't shown is that we touched not once but twice on that corner. It gave me damage, but I ultimately survived. The German did not, and then promptly rage quit afterwards. So goodbye from them. Not very good for you, but see you later. Move on a little bit further on down the line. We're now catching on with the French Binot, and he has a bit of an issue with his track lines, and he gets a 1 second time penalty, which was more than what I got half-second further up ahead. Keep an eye on those two. We've got Tijani on Bonnie as I see it for the first corner yet again. So yeah, not ideal. So moving on further on, Binot serves his penalty 6 to that line. I nip round the outside to take over 7th position. And Tijani has also placed to Bonnie, who is the quickest driver on the track in this race, but has made so many errors at this point to put himself down in 6th. Further on, later on into the race, we talked about Bonnie earlier, and we talk about them again. They completely messed up the corner. You just see them recovering there. They went too wide on that corner, which I'd just gone through, and it meant they shot back. I've now caught on the back. I know they're faster, so I've decided just to let them go ahead at this point, as I don't want to slow us both up here. But we move now to what happened from their perspective. And we'll just have a look here. What happened was that they took the corner too fast and ultimately ran out of road, and ultimately went grass tracking. Grass tracking in this game is not particularly good. We move on a little bit further up. I almost do exactly the same thing, but fortunately just avoid it. Binot, if you look behind, has got a half-second time penalty, which will be served on the next lap, as it was just done on that corner. I'm still behind Bonnie, but we are starting to close back up again to the top 5. We are quite a little bit ahead. Fast forward on the same lap, however, that becomes rather academic, as Bonnie makes his way off the track into the corner, and that's goodbye from Bonnie. So hitting the barrier. Hey, copyright Super GT, who says barrier? Oh come on, it's the same thing. I don't know why you say it. The Bonnie perspective with the timing show, too much speed, too wide, off you go, kiss, and you get a hug, kiss and a hug, and you're stuck. Not much happened after that. We just fast forward to the last quarter of the last start. I basically stayed in 6th, not gaining on 5th, but putting away from 7th. So a rather comfortable 6th place in the end. Not ideal, unfortunately, but it was probably the best I could have done in that situation. The room was quite highly rated, and yeah, it's really all I could do. I was pushing myself too hard to keep up, so I had to settle. We are now moving on to the stream footage, so keep an eye and touch on that. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be doing more of these videos, and yes, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you on the stream footage and the next video. I was on the curb. Fortunately, that's the only thing it did cost me. I've literally no idea what happened. I've got to get within a second now. Another 5. Trouble is, I'm having to dig. I'm gonna have to dig deeper into the courage bank here. They are fighting indeed. But Bonnie's faster than me, so I'm gonna have to be prudent about this. But yeah, I think we are close. Give him a wide berth. I had to there. I had to give him a wide berth. And the driver behind me's got a penalty. I tried my best, but considering I was car 14 in this room, I was 9th in the first race with car 13, 6th in this one, car 14. I gave it my best shot, and to be honest, I'm actually quite satisfied with that. It was the right decision to go again. Didn't quite get the clean race, but my pace was comparable throughout that race. So I can be proud. I can be proud of myself, huh?